How does a young girl, forced into a life of servitude after an abusive marriage, rise to become a best-selling author? This is the story of Baby Haldar, a tale of resilience and determination that transcends barriers of language, culture, and societal expectations. Born in the foothills of Kashmir in 1973, Baby was the daughter of an alcoholic soldier. At the tender age of 4, she was whisked away by her mother to her uncle's house in Murshidabad, fleeing her father's relentless abuse. Her mother remarried, and Baby grew up in her stepfather's household until her education was abruptly halted in the 6th grade. Imagine a young girl barely out of her frocks dreaming of playing and learning, thrust instead into the world of matrimony. Her childhood ends abruptly as she is made to sit beside a man twice her age in a wedding ceremony she doesn't understand. She was only 12 years old, her husband, 26. From the very first night of her marriage, the abuse began. Her husband believed that a wife had but 2 duties: bearing children and cooking meals. By the age of 15, Baby had given birth to 3 children. It was then that she resolved her children would not live the life she had endured. In 1999, a 25-year-old mother boarded a train to Delhi with her 3 children. Upon arriving in Delhi, she began working as a domestic helper in various households. Despite her young age, she faced numerous unsavory propositions from her employers. Finally, she found work in the house of Prabodh Kumar, a professor and the grandson of the renowned author Munshi Premchand. While dusting the bookshelves, she would occasionally take a book, glance over the pages, and then carefully return it. This did not go unnoticed by her employer, whom she affectionately referred to as Tatus, meaning father. One day, he handed her a copy of Taslima Nasreen's Amar Mayebala, My Girlhood. I felt as if my own story was written in it, she said. Before leaving for a trip to South India, Prabodh Kumar gave Baby a diary and a pen from his drawer and asked her to write. Overwhelmed, she wondered what she could possibly write about. She wrote about her lost childhood, her terrifying first experience of intimacy, the pain of childbirth at 13, and the wounds inflicted by years of abuse. As she wrote, long suppressed memories surfaced. She struggled with spelling and grammar initially, but with practice, she remembered her old lessons. As she continued to write, she felt a burden lifting. When Prabodh Kumar returned, he found over 100 pages filled with writing. This was the beginning of Baby Haldar's first book, Alo Andhari, Light and Darkness. Reading it for the first time, Prabodh wept. Those who read her work compared it to Anne Frank's diary. After several rejections, a small Kolkata-based publisher, Roshni Publishers, agreed to print the book. One day, Tatus showed me a book and said, "This is your book. You wrote this." I couldn't believe it. From a housemaid to a college student, Baby's story inspired everyone. Her book was translated into English by Urvashi Bhutalia and became a bestseller in 2006. It has since been translated into 21 regional and 13 foreign languages. Baby has written 2 more books, which have given her a newfound sense of self. Now financially independent, she lives in Kolkata with her 3 children, Subodh, Tapas, and Pia. I now believe that anyone can do anything. I was a housemaid before, now I am a writer. I always tell everyone it's never too late to start. This is the story of Baby Haldar, a testament to the power of perseverance and the indomitable spirit of the human will.